Oh, I am so weird. Also in a really weird mood, it would seem. It's the kickback from being exhausted, going on the opposite way, and a bit hyper. We shall see. We shall see. Also, I appreciate the a few people that were already lurking in chat. Appreciate you. Has my thing not gone live? Oh, we have gone live. It was just being weird. I forgot to announce my stream. Okay. Alright, mate. Hey, Paul. How you doing? All gravy. We're just having a very English day today. Oh, goodness me. So I was starting to design some of the rules for the D&D. One second. I'm just... I'm just trying to say goodbye to a friend who I was chatting with before the stream, and we are both just having hilarious typos. Absolutely nailing life. Okay. Right, yes, sorry. Was trying to come up with some rules for the... trying to come up with some rules for the text D&D stuff. Hi, Amelia. How you doing today? Because I'm actually already running like a really small test D&D game, text D&D. So I've been running one by myself, for myself, and a friend has kind of briefly hopped in to see how it runs with the two of us. And we're already figuring out some of the limitations of the format, some of the things that are kind of required to move things along, shall we say. Yeah, how you doing today, El? Ooh, also, I have ordered a new cat hammock tree thing because so I've built these sound conditioning pads. So there's one up there. There are two behind you. I've also got these like white ones you can see off to the right here. Let me just show you what my cat has done to this. He's absolutely shredded it. And continues to shred it. So I've ordered a cat tree, which may arrive during the stream today, so I may have to briefly run away to grab that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, we might make it on stream if it arrives at a good point. Because yeah, it'd be cool to see if he comes in and uses it. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Oh, am I? I'm all right, thank you. Yeah, I was pretty flat this morning, but I've woken up a little bit. I think I might be slowly getting past the executive dysfunction or working on my game, which would be great because it was so close to being finished. You know, I was literally at the point where I was like, oh, do we just go live? Am I just ready? And then decided to do the visual rework, which I still think is a good idea. But yeah, obviously needs doing. Forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so I did like 5 minutes of work this morning, which doesn't seem like a lot. But for someone who has executive dysfunction, managing 5 minutes is like, oh, I'm actually maybe getting past that. What kind / style of game? It's a little puzzle game. It's actually, you can wishlist it on Steam already. If you search Samly on Steam, it's the one at the top. Yeah, so it's a cute little kind of pixel art puzzle arcade game. Not particularly interesting, I'll be honest. It's not like the biggest game ever. It's very simple. But most of us that have played it, we're just like, oh, we'll just play a little bit. We'll just try it. And then hours later, we're like, okay, this is kind of addictive. You like the live? Thank you very much, Alex. But yeah, so we used to play. We played some on stream at one point, and I will play some more on stream when I do the visual rework. When I finish the visual rework. Amelia was saying you just ordered the cat tree too because your cats keep scratching your new bed. Yeah, so there's not a scratching post in here. So I'm hoping that by putting a scratching post that also has a hammock, that it will stop him from scratching the room up, but also give him somewhere to sit, so that he's not constantly roaming around. My worry is that he won't be sufficiently happy with it because it's low down and he really likes being high up. But we'll see. Because yeah, as we move towards the warmer months, that door absolutely needs to be open, which means that he will be in here. So I need to prepare for that. So scratching post is a good one. Hopefully he'll like that bed sufficiently, but I am going to need to figure out, yeah, somewhere that he's happy to sit. But we'll figure it out. Lost Nova followed. Thank you very much, Lost Nova. How you doing today, Cass? Your cat hates scratch post. He still goes for the carpet. Oh, my cat has been pretty good at sticking to his scratch posts. Jacked Jane, hello. What would you like me to call you, Jack Jane? Just Jane? Just Jacked? Jeff? Armadillo? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, so I've been running this text-based D&D game for a minute by myself. So I've figured out some of the quirks from doing that. And then I've brought a friend in. Which has, yeah, been interesting. We figured out a lot of issues already very quickly, so hopefully that will translate into making your game better. Or I can call you Jacked. If that's what you want me to call you, I will call you Jacked. Yeah, so today's plan for the stream is just, as always, to chill and chat with you wonderful people, and to continue playing our Sims Legacy play, where, yeah, we're currently the evil villain, and we will try to finish up our little kind of mischief run. Hopefully we'll get that done today. And then we're going to briefly deviate towards trying to regain some control of the finances of the household, in preparation for the new expansion coming out. Hi, Ali. How's it going today? All right, thank you. We can talk about D&D stuff later. Yeah, or now, or never. All options. Oh, the household funds are so bad. I forgot how much we lost last time we were playing. So bad. Everyone joined so quickly. Yeah. Hey, Jack Jane followed. Thank you very much, Jacked. Right, I'm just going to leave Sims paused. We're not quite playing just yet. I'm going to chill and chat for a moment. First, how are you doing today, Ali? Did I ask already? I am uncertain. Ooh, crates. For reference, for those playing the crate games, bronze is the lowest, then it's silver, then gold, and then diamond. Whenever I play, I will always pick the lowest crate. The more people that play the game, the more money there is in total. It's like the total money goes up for every player. So I will always join if I can to bump the value up. But generally you're better off not going for the lowest value one. I'm only going for it to help you all get money. Like, I have a stupid amount of money. Yeah, I've got loads of money. Ali, you're pretty good still in the trenches with job applications. But you'll survive. You've got your wheelchair assessment tomorrow. Simultaneously excited and terrified. Yeah, I get that. I got mine from Red Cross, Salvation Army, something like that. It was supposed to be a short-term lend, like I think it was 3 months or something originally. And at the end of the 3 months, we asked who we should take it back to, and they were very confused. Like, what do you mean take it back? It's like, well, we only had it for this amount of time, and then we were supposed to take it back and reapply. It's like, but to who? Like, they said to who, and they were like, I don't know, this is just what we were told. And yeah, it was really funny. We kind of got bounced between a couple of different people, and they kind of said effectively no one is expecting you to bring it back for some reason, so kind of just don't talk about it and keep it. So that worked out quite well, which is funny. Like, it's just like a cheap as chips wheelchair, like nothing fancy, like it's not electric or anything. But it was just funny that it was very obviously supposed to be a borrowed one, and somehow someone messed something up, so there was no one technically for us to take it back to. So it was just like, Amelia, you don't have to apologize, don't worry. Everybody goes through stuff. Cass, you thought you were home alone, but your brother started playing the drums and you jumped out of your skin. My brother also plays the drums. There's literally a drum kit, an electric drum kit here. And yeah, there's been a few times where I've not realized he's in the house, and then he started playing drums and it made me jump. So I get that. Ali, don't you love it when people that should know don't? Yeah, happens all the time. All the time. Yeah, it's funny. You're going to the William Merritt Center. I am unfamiliar. They're going to recommend you things for around the house too, so you're hoping it'll be good. Yeah, so I had someone the last interview is not the right word, the last assessment that I went to, who was suggesting that I got more kind of household stuff. Like, they were surprised that I didn't have things like a shower seat, for example. Is what it is. You remember my parents getting so fed up with all the noise? Yeah, it's strange. They were more, I think they less liked the loud guitars. I think for some reason they were okay with the loud drums. Particularly after we moved to the larger house. Yeah, the drums was always fine, but some reason turning the guitars up to match the drums volume was just too much. Strange. before he had an electric kit. Yeah, I mean, technically this isn't his electric kit, but the person who he borrowed it to, I think, doesn't live in the country anymore. So you're feeling better today. Thanks to looking forward to your stream. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better today. To be fair, it was the AMS. Yeah. Hey, Woohoo Queen was Sally? Am I remembering that right? Hi, Maxime. Nay followed. Thank you very much. Hey, how you doing? You know what? I'll come back to the D&D stuff later. My brain is hard shuffled over to Sims now. I mean, we can discuss stuff, but I'm gonna leave my kind of admin notes for later. You're good, thanks. How am I? You're good, thanks. How am I? I'm okay, thank you. It has taken me a while to get going this morning, but I think I'm okay now. Still a bit away with the fairies, but otherwise okay. We've acquired a drum kit. Yeah, we've acquired quite a broken electric drum kit. The electrics, a couple of the sockets don't work, and at least one of the stands is entirely held together with duct tape. But apart from that, we are all good. Nice to hear. I'm glad, Maxime. Wait, I'm glad? Wait, what? No. My brain. How are you? Was what I was trying to say. And my brain just like responded to your thing as if it was what I was saying. Yeah, my brain is just not there. You're always away with the fairies. That is a mood. It's why world building is kind of my shtick. Is find it so easy to just let my mind wander, and one idea leads into another idea, leads into another idea. It's yeah, it's an issue. I think there was one day, technically it was an overnight, but yeah, there was one day where I added, I think, 20,000 words to my wiki, my world building stuff. Overnight, I think I added like 120 new pages, and yeah, like 20,000 words. It's a bit intense. Yeah, and this is after I got rid of, like, I had some really elaborate notes for one of my D&D campaigns in there, and I took all the notes and built a summary from it that was substantially shorter and got rid of all the old notes. And yeah, it's like 80,000 plus words now. Away with the fairies days are for being extra kind to yourself. You don't make the laws. Yeah, I mean, I'm away with the fairies every day. Can I hire you to write 20,000 words a day for your thesis, please? I mean, if your thesis is on my fantasy universe, then absolutely. I'm glad you're well, Maxime. Words, Paul. Ali, you've written 3 bullet points on this cover letter, and I'm like, yep, you deserve a brew and a civ break. Self-hyping is not the one. No, it absolutely isn't. Comes naturally to very few, I feel. Okay, so before... Okay, so I should have run an ad break at the start of the stream. So I think what I'm going to do is run an ad break now while we jibber jabber, so that I can reset the clock. Because I think most of you that are here have been gifted subs already. I think that's the best way of doing this. Maxime liked the live. Thank you very much. Okay, so... Oh, do I put this on Be Right Back while I ad break? should have just done it earlier at the start. Right, we're just going to roll an ad break. I'm going to reset the timer. Okay. So for those of you that are subbed or have been gifted subs, or those on vertical platform, by running 3 minutes of ads every hour, I stop the ads from getting in the way of new people, because otherwise someone who wants to come and watch the stream for the first time has to sit through a bunch of adverts and then randomly gets interrupted by another bunch of adverts, which can be really jarring to the experience, and puts a lot of people off, and that's not great. So by me taking a 3-minute break every hour and running ads while I'm taking the break, refreshing my drink, you know, nipping to the bathroom, having a bit of a stretch, having a bit of a walk, it means that whenever someone new comes in, that the ads have already been run and that no one's missing any content, because sometimes the ads kind of stop you from being able to see the stream, stop you from being able to hear the stream. So yeah, just running 3 minutes of ads once an hour is a way of getting past that. It's something that I've been meaning to habitually do for a while and just kept forgetting. So I've now got a timer to remind myself to do it. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit of practice getting into the swing of things, but I will be doing my best. It is now. Nay, you're not even that attached to the sociology of religion. Ooh, that's a very interesting topic, and not at all weighted. Yeah, so as soon as this ad break is over, yeah, because I need to like keep track of the times. You don't mind helping gifting people if they come on. I mean, that's appreciated, Amelia, but you can't gift subs to literally every single person that comes on. That would be an extortionate amount of money. But yeah, 3 minutes of ad breaks once an hour. It's good because I will use it as a point to get up and stretch, which will help me with the rib problem from last week. You love the ad idea. Good. Yeah, I mean, it's quite common practice on Twitch now, I believe, to do it that way. And has been on my list of like things to do for a while. I just kept forgetting, and my deck didn't have stuff for it. It just had the ad break button, and I kept forgetting to press it. Whereas now I've got a countdown to remind myself to do it every hour. Hi Henry, how you doing? And there we go. We've had 3 minutes of adverts. So anybody that was stuck on adverts should now be off adverts. Providing this format has worked, we should all be coming off at the same time. So no one should have adverts now, which means that we can now come over to the game and everybody can see it and no one misses anything. Sorry, did I say hi to Henry? I may have missed that. Okay. Where were we at? Ooh. That was weird. My eyes went funny. Have I pre-ordered the new pack? But oh my goodness, it's tomorrow. Ooh, I might have to play a bunch of Sims today. Because it really needs to be this Sim's son. Because this is an evil Sim and we need a good Sim. Or for the new expansion pack. Yes, I have pre-ordered it. We are very excited. Our legacy, our family plan has been largely oriented around trying to be in a certain place by the time that the pack comes out. But yeah, we do need to decide how this character is going to continue his legacy. He is aromantic. Doesn't mean that we can't have romance, doesn't mean that we can't like make him have romance, but that's a character detail that was randomized, so we could work with that. So our options are, he just has a partner anyway, and you know, they don't get married, they're just partners. We could have him not have partners. He still, you know, has preferences. Wait, where's the thing for it? Yeah, so he still has woohoo preferences for men and women. Romantic exploration. So we could still go down that route, or he could just adopt, or he could leave it for someone else. Science baby. Science baby's an option. That might be a good way around it. What do you guys think? That's a good suggestion, Nay. Good suggestion. Also, am I okay to call you Nay? Or is there another name by which you'd rather be called? English. Right, we'll go have him make some food. I need to learn what all the vegetarian options are. Also, for anyone that is new, if at any point you would like summaries of the character stories, because we're on generation 5 now, or you'd like a kind of brief tour of the house, just let me know. Nope. Don't even know what I clicked. Apparently I agreed to come out to an undead club. The sim cannot go home right now. What did I even click? What did I attend? Click this button to end the social event. Okay, apparently we're doing this. Absolutely nailing this. Hey Bob, how you doing? Nay is absolutely fine. Only your students call you by your real name. Students, are you a teacher? Okay, we're just gonna end this mystery event that we've decided to attend. Penelope is his aunt. Yeah, Lope. Yeah, aunt. How come you're buying it tomorrow, Amelia, rather than pre-ordering it? Out of curiosity. A-level teacher. A-level. Okay, so Britain. You decided to get roasted by teens on the daily. It's a mood. I mean, I just decided to get roasted by random strangers on the internet on the daily, so who am I to judge? You feel like you're the youngest here? Possibly, but better not to talk about age. Abby Elcom? I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for following. Hey Domins, how you doing today? Make solid life decisions, clearly. You do know a lot of Gen Z slang. That makes one of us. I had to have someone explain what hooked was the other day. It was one that I was one with which I was unfamiliar. I've just accepted that I'm maybe not that type. I've got no problems with that. I don't know that I was ever particularly a huge slang user anyway. Just Abby is good. Hi Abby. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, also, you'll have a little character on the screen now somewhere. I think you're like in the middle in a purple t-shirt somewhere. Which you can customize if you'd like. You get paid tomorrow. Ah, that makes sense. So you thought you'd buy it. Earn that money instead of savings. What's the appliance next to the fridge? The appliance next to the fridge is a business serving unit. What are they called? Refrigerated display. And what it allowed us to do is so when you cook large meals, the meals that you don't use usually just go into the fridge as leftovers. So when you click get leftovers, you just pick up a random leftover, which when you are characters with dietary preferences can lead to bad consequences. So being able to just put them in the display means that we can grab servings of specific foods very quickly, without the foods just going off straight away. It also lets us have toddlers self-serve food rather than needing to be served. Ah, your hat. Pardon? I'm doing alright, thank you, Domins. Nay, you learnt Riz recently, and I'm told me saying it is negative aura points. Interesting. I don't think you were either really just usual millennial words like wicked. Yeah, I get that. I think for me, words like, I don't know, sick were about the extent. Where was this option? Was it web? Socialize. Troll. There you go. Paul cooked. As in, like, someone cooked the cake. Absolutely not how it's used, but yes. Thanks. Didn't know that you don't have many expansions. Yeah, no worries. It's part of an expansion, I think. I think it might be part of Get to Work. It's part of that one. I think it's Get to Work. I'm unsure. Fridge idea is actually genius. Yeah, it's been an absolute lifesaver. So using it for the toddlers was new to me. I hadn't thought of that. It's a really good way of using it. But for the vegetarian character, it's been an absolute godsend because we made him sick a bunch of times by accidentally having him eating meat products. Whereas now he can cook a family serving or like several family servings of vegetarian stuff and just drop it in the display unit, and then he just picks it up when he needs it. Yeah, Paul. That was the vibe that I got from it. You can select eat leftovers and they will eat whatever. But as we said, the issue with the get leftovers is that they can eat foods that they shouldn't. So there are a few times where we had a character eat leftovers and they were vegetarian, and the leftovers they got were meat products, and then they got sick. Yeah, because you can just do get leftovers from here. But yeah, as I said, we had some issues with that. But yeah, he's not actually cooked anything in a minute. His father used to do most of the cooking, but his father died fairly recently, which threw a bit of a spanner in the works. We also had a very large extended family, and we were split into several households that were spread around all these various bedrooms, and the bedrooms up here. But yep, I was a bad landlord, and they all moved out. So we've gone from having like 12, 13 of the same family on this plot to 4. All happened quite quickly. We didn't choose a veggie sim. The randomness, like whenever we're doing characters, we just let it randomize. And yeah, it conveniently randomized him as a vegetarian and then as a foodie. So I was like, oh, okay, that works. And then yeah, and then he turned evil. So that happened. How we doing? We're halfway there. We're halfway there. Making progress. Must be difficult to be a landlord. Yeah, I mean, being a landlord on this game is definitely not the most straightforward. I think the thing that bugs me the most about the landlord stuff on this is how much of it is random. So, you know, plumbing breaks and you can either pay for a cheap contractor or an expensive contractor. But there's been times where I've gone with the expensive contractor. Well, so I usually go with the expensive contractor every time. And there's been a few times where the expensive contractor has failed anyway, like 4, 5, 6 times in a row. And the unit rating's just going down and down, and there's nothing I can do about it. And that doesn't feel great. I think the only solution to that is to go and manually do stuff yourself, which then obviously occupies a huge percentage of your time. But I guess that's kind of the point, right? That's what they were trying to balance. Check on your mask. What on, peeps? Can't see, it's too small. Ones that let me bring up the game. Oh, you've got the bag mask. Bag, is it Bag Boy? I can't remember what we called him. Nice. You're way too much of a control freak. Well, so this is how we keep our game fresh, because we never know what our next character is going to be. Oh, I'm absolutely a builder rather than a creator sim creator. I will spend a long time making characters when I'm making them for me. So the very first character we made, I spent ages making. But now that we're fully into the legacy playthrough, I'm about in order making new houses. Semi-directed story and then creator sim. Have I ever owned a vet clinic? Not yet. Not yet. That's on the to-do list though. I mean, the fact that I built this without cheating, I think kind of tells you the order of my preference, right? Though we are slightly struggling to afford this place now, but that was the goal. What was the goal? 196. Is that his hacking finished? Yeah. Okay. And so we want to go back to trolling. Please. Please. Thank you. Hello. Oof, that's a name. QWERTY. Ueplo? Oh, okay. Almost. QWERTY. Uep. Yeah, you almost had it right. You saying goal and then a ghoul appearing made you laugh out loud, yeah? What challenge are you playing? We're not really playing a challenge, Bell. Just a self-imposed kind of fast legacy. You can build a square with a roof. Good job, Nay. I must be such a good builder. I'm really not, but thank you. Just say QWERTY. Okay. Hi, QWERTY. What are you playing as? So our current character is the 3rd generation of corruption in this family. So we're on generation 5. The first 2 generations were wholesome, and then we had a money launderer into a corrupt spy, and now we've got a hacker. Oh. Okay, so Lily Ingram is the horse. And this is the 3rd time that the horse has died. How? How has she died 3 times? Not spooky at all. Don't forget a pool without a ladder. Yeah. Can you show us the yard? Sure. So there's a little stable area here. So some animal houses. Why is she not gone to work? Stung? What? Oh. Let's see. Go to work. Yep, so there's the animal houses and the stables over there. There's some beehives and the mausoleum crypt thing there. There's a little swing set here. So this plot of land is like this square here, but as you can see, the surrounding area is very open, so we tried to leave the grounds matching that as much as possible. Is the Life and Death pack good? We've not done a lot of it. How does one become a money launderer? So a lot of this is styled out stories. So one sec, let me go back to our sim. He's asleep. Okay, that works out. The second generation was a really prolific artist. So he didn't have a huge amount of money to start with, then made a tremendous amount of money selling paintings. And then he opened a gallery, which we built. And he's displayed all of his finest paintings. And he made a little bit of money, but not a huge amount of money from the gallery. His son then took over the gallery and sold the same masterpieces, so the paintings that his father made, over and over and over again. So he was selling forgeries. You know, within the gameplay, that's fine. That's how the game works. We didn't cheat. But it's clearly not how it was designed to be used. So we just styled that out as, oh, well, he knows he's selling forgeries. He's just kind of laundering money through the gallery. Yeah, it added a bit of intrigue to the sim. Can a sim enter the mausoleum? Oh, a sim can more than enter. There's some really weird options for the crypt. If the character is that way inclined, like... Okay, I thought some of these were... Yeah, there are some funny options with the crypt. But yeah, I mean, we'd also have all of this down here. All this down here too. Okay, we should get him back to his mischief. Do we have some hacking opportunities? Yes, we do. Can you die? I am unsure if we can die in the crypts. Let me just catch up on chat. Yeah, so we've not done a lot of life and death, so I don't know. Yeah, I have bought all of my Sims content apart from the pack that comes out tomorrow. I bought all of it at 50% or more off. Yeah, it's worth just waiting for sales if you can. For sure. So what we're currently trying to do is prepare for the expansion tomorrow. This sim wants to be mischievous, so we're trying to get that up to 6, and then once we've completed this, we are going to deviate towards him trying to get some money to try and stable out their finances a little bit, because this place was more nicely decorated, and then there were a bunch of fires, and we are just bleeding money because we've got nannies, groundskeepers, butlers, maids, like 1,500 worth of bills because it's such a large premises. So it's yeah, it all builds up pretty fast. Vegetarian safe. You're sparing money for some kits now, and probably buy business and hobbies when it will be on discount. Yeah, that's fair. I think if I wasn't streaming, I would just wait for a discount for the new expansion. But it fits with our story because it means that we can reopen the gallery. So the spy closed the gallery because he wanted to be a good character, but then he ended up marrying a criminal. So they kind of went down the corruption route again. But it will be nice for this character's child to reopen the gallery with yeah, with positive, wholesome intentions, run the gallery as it was supposed to be run. Amelia, thank you. But You really don't have to. Thank you very much. It's really appreciated. The on-screen characters. Yeah, sure. It's the on-screen characters are just a little fun game. It is only on horizontal layout platforms, Twitch, YouTube, etc. I put the link in the chat so you can see all the commands, but it's my game, so if you have any specific questions, please do just ask. Axie followed, and Laura followed. Thank you very much. How are you both doing today? No worries, well deserved. Thank you, Amelia. Again, single-handedly propping me up at this point. Let's go use the haunted bathroom. Are we stuck? No. Okay. Yeah, we've had quite a few issues with Sims getting stuck. We should probably figure out at some point. Okay, so we've done some hacking. We are still just bleeding money. But that's okay. It still plays into the same story. And actually, so wait, how much did she just get? Dawn earned 161, and she's like several tiers up in her career. And Seamus is getting the same from hacking. Yeah, I'd definitely say stick with what we're doing. By the way, you like the rings? Thank you. So the middle one doesn't fit at all. So I'll probably replace that or get rid of it. This one fits really well, but I don't know. I may take it off. This one I'm actually hoping to replace with one on the other hand at some point, but we'll come back to that. Just Inks. Hi, how you doing? The pinky one. Yeah, so the pinky one is my clan. This will be reversed on the camera, but I don't know how close I can get it to the screen. I don't know if you can really see. But yeah, I got it inset. Whereas I want to get this is in silver and I want to get a gold one. It's gonna be horrendously expensive, but it's a family thing. Yeah, and yeah, get one the correct way round and on the correct hand. I don't know if you can tell, my camera's flipped, so this is my right hand. So yeah, I want to get one on my left hand. One Stone Road has violated the no trash rule. Of course they have. Let's go. Post a fine. You buy rings from Temu. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Thank you, whoever just liked the live. Ah, oh, I was ever so slightly too slow. Thank you. Thank you, people, for liking the live. I was a tiny bit too slow and I missed the notification. Thank you. Oops. I got myself distracted. Right, Seamus has gone to sleep. Bass Cube is raiding. Hi. Hello, raiders. Ah, grab the name. Grab the. Thank you. Got it. Okay. I've got the name caught, so I can shout you out. There we go. That was a challenge. Let's see what the copy and paste thing's in. Bass Cube. Am I pronouncing that correctly? And friends are portaling to your dimension. Time to bring all the good energy. Ah, excellent. That's what we need. More positive energy, people. So nice to be able to raid me today. Thank you. It's appreciated. Tasha Jones, was it you that liked the live? Thank you very much. Also, I'm enjoying the light coming through the curtains. How was your stream? What were you playing? Playing Copycat. What is that? Welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing today? Where are we at? He's asleep. Oh, of course he is. Could you have a shout out at some point? Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a pro tip, don't ask for shout outs. But yes. Gotta hit your goal of 300. You will. You'll hit it, Amelia. Don't worry. So yeah, what's Copycat? Tell me all. Tell me all. Speed through him sleeping. Get to something more interesting. Wait, what? Connor has acquired the thanatology skill. What is that? Connor has... Come back. Connor has started his post-mortem studies. Continue delving into death to level up. Pardon? Where is he? What? What did he do? Curious. So Bascube, what would you like me to call you? It was a nice dream. You started with Detroit Become Human and then Copycat. Copycat was so sweet. Game about a stray cat. Oh, what's that? Let me look it up. Let me just look it up. I look so confused. Oh, I'm spent half my life confused. Copycat game. Oh, I see. That's cute. How are you finding it? Bass is fine. It's easy to remember. You found me through Spud Daddy. Oh, nice. Are you friends? I haven't actually spoken to Spud in a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. I was briefly working on making him intro music at one point. I think he probably went in a different direction, but it was fun. You finished the game. Nice. Good ending. Can make or break story games. You would say it did have a good ending. Nice. Yeah, the last I saw, Spud was doing quite well for himself. How am I today? I'm alright, thank you. On the tail end of a cold bug that I picked up from a week of being in and out of hospital. But yeah, I'm okay. And a challenge, we're playing a big legacy playthrough, so we're getting through generations quite quickly. Hoping to have an interesting story arc by the time the expansion for this comes out tomorrow. But we will find out. You were lurking yesterday. I've spotted you lurking. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd realized you were a streamer. So let me just add you to my streamers list. Just on the off chance oh no, I did have you down. Yeah. Sorry, I had you down as Sims/horror, I think is what I had you down as. Is that still accurate? Also, my eye just got really super itchy. Oh, look how close we are. Oh my goodness, my eye really has got itchy. Yes, okay, cool. So what are you most excited about from the expansion? Like, if you could only play with one feature from the expansion, what would it be? Okay, so we are living off the rent right now. The rent from the Stone Road unit is hard carrying us financially. Because what? It's 100... So we're making 1,100 a day? 1,100 a day from that property. So yeah, that's what? Like 5-ish thousand a week maybe after you take out contracts. It's not too bad. Just about surviving off that. You're happy with your character now? It's more summer vibes. Nice. That you can have a shop at the same place you live. I mean, you can do that anyway. I mean, not technically, but you could have done that anyway. How about me? I'm looking forward to being able to run a shop where there are more options for how to charge people. Can you live in houses you rent to other Sims? Yes. Yes, you can, Jacked. That's what I was doing here. Cool. So we are definitely earning money from doing the hacking, which is good, because we got real short on money. We're now almost back at 20. Tattoos are what you're most excited about. I am looking forward to seeing how that works with random character creation. So when the game is generating characters, I am interested to see how many of those characters are generating with tattoos. For sure. The rent expansion allows you to own more than one house. You can own more than one house anyway. But yes, you absolutely can earn loads of them with For Rent. I would say For Rent has been maybe the most useful expansion pack so far. I don't know that I would want to play Sims without it now. Reminds you of Sims 3 Ambitions. Yeah, I don't know that I played that one. So, Bass, what are you going to play now that you finished your cat game? Copycat. Paul, you wonder if it will give you some totally random things, or if it will be like real where everyone has one of the same 5 tattoos. I'd imagine probably the same tattoos on loop, because they'll be the pre-gen ones, I would imagine. Also, I really need a trip to IKEA for 2 reasons. One, because I need to fix the curtain rail rather than having this blanket over the curtain. When I was sorting this room out, the part that holds the curtain rail together, because it's like 2 rails, vanished. So I need to buy another one. Because, yep, currently have got a blanket over the window. But I also ran out of lint rollers, and my cat is very hairy. I am absolutely caked. It's painful. You'll build some Lego tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. Anything particular? Detroit Become Human. Very nice. I have not played it, but I've heard very good things. What is Okami? Do tell. Do tell. Ooh, Seamus likes handiness. That is convenient. Right, how close are we to this 6? We must be very close by now. Surely. It's very lame, but you're so excited for the new Lego castle that's been announced. In an infinite pot of money, I would do so much Lego. Like, the D&D set was so cool. Some of the castles that they've come up with, oh, so cool. But I just can't justify the money. Like, money isn't... I'm sure everybody is feeling the squeeze at the moment and just feels like Lego really isn't a priority, you know? But that's a cute bunny. A cute bunny. Oh, okay, so the Lego is a cute bunny. Sorry, I'm with you now. Okami is a wolf god, and it has cool graphic Japanese painting style. Ooh, that sounds very cool. All you want is Harry Potter Lego, but no room. Ali, you built so much Lego in the hospital, you ended up decorating your bay with it. Nice. You were in over Christmas, so you got lots of Legos as gifts. That's fun. Silver lining, I guess. It's so hard to justify the price. It really is. You need to look now. No worries. I'm amazing. Thank you. So are you. Thank you very much for the raid. It's really appreciated. It is maybe the first raid I've had since I've come back this time. Yeah, it's appreciated. Thank you. I need to make sure I'm following you, actually. One sec, let me just do that. Because I do try and check my I check my stream list at the end of my streams to see if there's anybody to raid, and there never is. But I have a, like, I always want to check people out. I don't know if you're the same, but I don't like raiding people if I've not seen their streams before. Like, I want to kind of vet people, as it were, to make sure we've got similar communities. You know, if someone's swearing, playing super violent games, really rude and crude, like, it doesn't make sense for my community to go there, because we're like wholesome and calm. So I always want to vet people before I raid them. But yeah, you seem like you'd be a good fit. So I've dropped you a follow. I'll go come check you out at some point. Vinted is great for Lego. Oh, really? Interesting. You're streaming later tonight. Nice. What are you planning on streaming, Amelia? You've never thought about selling Lego on Vinted? That's cool. Wait, how are we still friends? Oh, pardon? What do you mean? You tick all the boxes of those red flags. I meant for streaming communities. But yeah, I have some Lego. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't see. I've got some Lego here of all my D&D characters. Yeah, there's Lego from at least 3 different campaigns up there. Fun. And I've got a bunch of stuff that I was in the process of making before I got sick. Such is life. Such is life. Okay, so it is time for us to change aspirations. Don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so we're swapping over to fortune. So what do we want to go for first? So fabulously wealthy. I think maybe mansion baron first. Have a home worth 50,000. Oh no, maybe fabulously wealthy makes sense first. Wait, what's the top? Earn 200,000. That's going to be a challenge to do in a single lifetime. I feel like we could maybe do mansion baron into 5-star property owner. Yeah, because the earn 200,000 is gonna be a bit of a push, I think. You've got the Lego cat and it's your prized possession, yeah? My prized Lego is definitely my characters for sure. Yeah, I mean, I've got some of like my favorite characters from my campaigns. You're needing to go. No worries, Cass. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'd happily give them a show at some point. Sorry for going on my phone. I'm just checking where my delivery is at. It is close. It is close. I was going to say I could build it on stream and see if he'll come and use it, but I am also aware that I'm also aware that I need to get quite a lot of simming done today in order to be ready for tomorrow. Have a home worth 350,000. Right, let's go with Mansion Baron. Ding, 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 ding. Wow. Apparently this home's only worth 123. Interesting. Where does that put us on the track, though? Okay. We're a fair way through it. Have earned 200,000. See, my question with the have earned 200,000 is if we pull money from... If we pull money from the business, would that work? You've got a Lucius Malfoy shrine, really? I'm surprised this is only worth 123. Like, it definitely feels like it would be worth more than that. Like, we've got a lot of money's worth of stuff in here. Purchase a home and objects. Oh, objects. Oh no, wait, the property value counts towards this as well. Huh? Yeah, but yes. Yes, Jack, we can just cram as much stuff as we can into this space, but we would still need 75,000. So we can pull 75,000 from the business, but that's not going to be sufficient by itself. No, let's cook. Which one is it? It's like serve lunch. Let's go with the Burmese soup. That was me hoping that would be a good way for us to make some quick money. No. Don't want to join career. Don't want to join career. I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to see the reward stuff. So how close are we? So we could try and go for Savant, which would let us skill up faster, or do we want to stick with the Shameless? Presume there's not. Retracing needs no one. Money tree. Yeah, so we could go for Savant and then try and kind of maximize programming, maybe. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. Now we'll just continue with this. You'll be playing Sims and it'll be calm. Nice. You should get something related to money. What do you mean? Introverts Nook. Nice name. How you doing today? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate the name. Also, just so everybody is aware, we will be having our ad break shortly. So for those that are unfamiliar, we'll be taking a brief pause for 3 minutes. Give me time to have a stretch. What are you up to on Sims today? Hello, Bridie. I feel like I pronounced that wrong. Bridiad? Bridiad? I pronounced your name. What are we up to on Sims? We're playing through our current main character, trying to prep. Well, so we're trying to sort out the household finances because they're struggling for money in preparation for the expansion tomorrow. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah, we're playing on a fast life cycle across multiple generations, so it's always fun. You were talking about the aspiration perks, but you've closed the window now. Well, we have got one of the money-related ones. I don't know if you heard that. That was my ad break reminder. Yep, so we're going to have a brief break for 3 minutes while the ads run, and I'm going to have a stretch. And yep, we'll see you all again in a few. BRB.
Save your game.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Well, that was a relatively seamless transition. Okay, so we could pull a bunch of money from the business. We can't really afford to sell that. So, are we just bouncing between careers is what we're doing? Like, that's the question here. There is also the question of how is it going to count the aspiration if we just pull a bunch of money in? Because we'd have to drop 75,000 on the house. Wait, so in total we would have to drop another 225,000-ish to complete this. But we don't have that much money. You think you heard me clicking save? I did click save in the background. Thank you, Paul. I did pay attention to that. Also, don't think I didn't spot you creeping in, Ghost. But yeah, so it's the earning money that I fear may be our downfall. But I think we've got as far as we can with this one anyway. So should we swap over? At this point, we may as well just keep swapping and see what happens. Have earned. Okay, so it's keeping track of it cumulatively. Okay. But the question is, what happens if we pull money from the business? Let's find out. Business. So from the business to the household, let's pull 1,000, see what happens. Confirm. Okay, so that completed the reserve, but not the earnings. So pulling it from the business doesn't count. Lurky, lurky. So weird. As always. Okay, but so we are going to have to do some playing, which is fine. But I also don't know how we're going to make that much money, because what was the top tier? It's the wrong button. The top tier was earned 200,000. So I guess it's just kind of bouncing between these different things. So maybe if we hit this one, then we can pull some money from the business to hit this one, and then swap over to property owner and do that one. Is this too much swapping around? You come to creep in peace and get called weird. I'm so sorry. Sorry for calling your creepiness weird. Right, how's he doing? He's actually doing okay. We can maybe have him do some hacking, like 2 lots of hacking back to back. What's he doing at the moment? Systems. Did that not work? What's happened? Did it just cancel itself? I'm confused. Okay, thank you for apologizing. You're so welcome. So welcome. Yeah, I think we probably just need to invest in the programming. Maybe. What was the advantage of the like trickster career aspiration? What was it? Deviant. Yeah, so we couldn't do that because we needed to be a criminal. And that got us, can sabotage almost anything. Yeah. What if we had him be a thief? Would that work? You're just lurking today. No worries, Cosmin. Thank you very much for lurking. Bean, do I prefer Sims 2, 3, or 4? Now, 4. When I first played it, I 100% would have said 3. Like when I first played Sims 4, I definitely preferred 3. But there are a couple of the expansions that I think really just open Sims 4 up. But yeah, I don't know that I would want to play without now. What about you? What do you prefer, Bean? So I need to remember to drink water. Hello, Samantha. Snap on the names. Kind of. How are you doing today? Which expansion made you want to play The Sims 4? It's not the one that made me want to play The Sims 4. It was the one that I have found the most useful. And then Samantha said, what expansion packs do I recommend? For me, Get to Work, For Rent. They have changed how I am able to play the game. And they have opened up the ways that I wanted to play the game, if that makes sense. Continue. So Get to Work allowed us to make the gallery where we were selling our paintings, and there's all sorts of things you can sell with the gallery, with the Get to Work, like the running your own retail business. That's very cool. But the main one, absolutely For Rent, being able to have multiple households in the same lot is huge, because it means you can have enormous families on the same plot of land, and you can split them up so that you don't have to be running everybody all at the same time. It's great. Like, regardless of whether you want to get into the kind of landlord, property management side of it, being able to split the households on the lot is so useful. So useful. Cool. We just hit the next milestone. Okay, so the question is, do we do some things like steel bladder, antiseptic, make him easier to manage? Do we go for professional slacker and just give in and go into the criminal career? Or we could go for savant and try and get him into a better programmer, make him do more hacking. We could say for the money tree. I don't know how valuable a money tree actually is. Katie, followed. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? Oh, if you're getting bored, the easiest thing to stop you past getting bored is to imagine that Sims is a story rather than playing it as a game, and let the random character generation stuff push you in directions and just roll with the punches. Takes a bit of getting used to, but honestly, it's great. I started doing that in Sims 3, and yeah, it's super useful. Money tree is OP, yeah? Sufficient to be worth going for, would you say? I mean, we still need another 800 to get to that point. Couldn't imagine running around after 12 characters. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we were at 7 or 8, I think, before we split the household. And then they had 2 children. So, yeah, it was intense. Yeah, I think they must have been at 7. And then horse died the first time. And then they had 2 kids. So, yeah, we would have been 12 in total. Is the money tree worth it? I have no idea. I've never used the money tree. If you evolve it to higher qualities, you say yeah. Okay, so do you reckon we wait for the money tree? I'm happy to go for that. Question is, do we pull some money out of the business to hit the 75,000? Sorry, to hit the 35,000 in reserves, and then swap to property owner. Let's just do that. We need to pull 15,000 out of the business. This guy's crude. I've immediately forgotten how much I needed to pull out. Say 15,000. Yep. And now we're like 80 short. This guy is just hopping between aspirations. 5-star property owner. And we've hit 5,000. We can buy a money tree. This is a bit of a wild character. Just all over the shop. Money fruit. This fruit is not for eating, but will... So how do I do this? Do I need like one of these pots? Drag this item into the world. Do we need to make a dedicated plot for this, do you reckon? Or can we just throw it into one of the gardens? Where do we want to hide it? Do we want to hide it out the back? We could hide it in this little nook. How big is it? Or do we leave this nook alone, or do you reckon we put the money tree in this nook? Alex, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I just saw the rest of the name. Thank you. Hey Tom, how you doing today? You've heard it doesn't give you that much money. You can plant it anywhere because you can then change its location. Okay, well, we'll start with putting it just outside the door here then. Oh, that is small for now. So I guess we then just plant. Sorry to wake you up, Seamus. Hey, I'm alright, thank you, Tom. You're watching my live while playing Sims, classic. I am very rarely just doing one thing. Just check the wiki. If you want more than one money trees, you have to buy it again or graft it into another plant. Oh, it's cool that you can buy it again. I hadn't actually thought about that. Water. Does not have enough gardening skill to fertilize. Okay, so can I... harvest all, I guess? That get my gardening skill up? Let's find out. You can also use the copying spell. Oh, I don't have any of the magic stuff yet. We've saved all of that for another playthrough. So, at some point we will do... Okay, currently we only play as young adult up. But at some point we will do a cutesy family run. And when we do that, we will buy the expansions that are like the parents one and the university one and stuff like that. And we'll do all of that together. At some point we will get all of the supernatural ones and do all of that together. Currently I have way too many other things to be doing. So yeah, perform an inspection pass. Doesn't seem to be something we can well, the inspection pass we can force, but the other one, the handle maintenance event, looks like we just have to wait for that to happen. That's okay. You were just reading from the wiki. That's okay. Thank you for helping. Cook pasta primavera. We lost the butler. Dismiss butler. No, still have the butler. Just haven't seen them in a minute. Why is he giving up with the food? He made the food and then just didn't eat it. Okay, he could also do with the shower. Cold, yes. This house is perpetually cold. Old. Perpetually cold because it is haunted. Okay, one stone road has a leak. Perfect. That gives us an opportunity to visit and attempt to sort. Didn't mean to do that immediately. Forgot that that's how that worked. Liam Hemsworth? Where? Never been compared to Liam Hemsworth. That's a new one. I'll take it though. He's an attractive man. Friendly introduction. He wouldn't do a friendly introduction. Okay. Repair. I mean, he definitely wouldn't do this himself. It feels like maybe we're breaking character a little bit doing this. Why can he not reach it? Huh? Oh, I see. He has to be like invited in. Okay. Got it. So for reference, this is the other house. This was the previous house we lived in. So we lived in this house here, and then this one was built and the garden and stuff was added when we moved out. So when we were leaving this as a rental property, this was the stuff that we added to it. Ollie the Crow, nice name. How you doing today? And yeah, I think it was a nicer looking house when we lived in it. And then we changed the house to maximize the number of rooms. So we built all these like really compact room units while we were trying to figure out how the rental stuff worked. Hi, Charlie. Charlie the Crow, what would you like me to call you? Also, you will have a little character on the screen somewhere. It's far too small for me to see. It's somewhere on the screen. Nothing was done to address the water problem. Ah! I literally came immediately and it said nothing was done. This is one of the things I find really frustrating about this pack, is that it doesn't make sense a lot of the time. So there's been times where it was like, they have complaints, you need to go and talk to them. And I talk to them and then it says failed because I didn't do it in time. I'm like, I literally just did it. Literally just did it. I don't think we have any Charlies right now, but I'll remember that. Charlie or Crow. How you doing today? Charlie or Crow. Right, so the inspection pass is done. But the maintenance event... I mean, unless what was wrong was that this one was just broke, that wasn't part of the event, and this was the one that was part of the event. I feel like they should be more specific if that's the case. That's frustrating. Well, we're here anyway. Take a shower and then we'll go home. I create such good vibes. Thank you. That's the vibe. Chill and chat is always the focus. Daryl, thank you very much for following. But yeah, I mean, that's why it's called Chill and Chat. That's why we've got all my lo-fi music in the background. You're okay, thank you. At home since we're having a climate emergency here. What do you mean, Charlie? Grab a drink. No, Seamus, go home. Can we just handle... Visit the rental unit and sort out the issue. Yeah, so it does seem to want me to do it in person, which is curious. I'm alright, thank you. Just on the tail end of cold, but I'm okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Garden attended. Yeah, just losing money whenever we're not here. Forever losing money. Hey, let's maybe go get some sleep. We currently are in an orange alert due to heavy rains and winds. Flood risk. Oh no. Look after yourself, please, Charlie. please. Please and thank you. Right, how much money have we got left in the business? 84. That's okay. You do? Good. You best. You better. Oh yeah, we need to remember to tend to our money plants. Probably should have put it somewhere where we could see it more easily. Such is life. Doesn't make any sense here. Okay, can we just pick it up and move it? Yes. Right, I'm just going to throw it out here. Here. Just trying to put it somewhere where we can see it nice and easily. Okay, that's better. How's the climate over there? We're okay. We've actually had the first vaguely sunny day in a while today, which was nice until I had to put the curtains up for the stream and plunge myself into darkness. But otherwise good. Otherwise good. How could we have him earn money? We could have him... Ooh, that's a good point. Wait. Days until he ages up 8, and then it's what? Is it 2 weeks? Must be 3 weeks maybe as an adult. We could always just open a business. Open another business. No, come on. We'll speed run through this character. Because yeah, I want to play the expansion tomorrow. Weird question, but how do you deal with discouragement or feeling uninspired? In regards to what, Sally? Hi, Jean. How you doing today? Right, we'll have cook. Some vegetarian stuff. Faux meat pie. Faux meat butter chicken. So much of it fake meat. Party-sized pumpkin stew. That sounds like a plan. You're fine. I'm glad you're well, Jean. I'm okay, thank you. Thanks for remembering your name. You're welcome, Sally. Posting and keeping up with content going live. Well, so I don't know if you... Thank you for the intense heart. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't really post a lot on social media. I just do lives. And I just... the way that I keep my content fresh is by trying not to do the same thing twice. So it's the same when I did Minecraft of like there are ways that I prefer to build, but it's better if I just kind of wing in a prayer at every time, because then it ends up naturally being different. That's also why using randomizers is quite helpful, or like you guys in chat picking choices, because you'll never end up picking the same one twice. But yeah, I mean, find things that inspire you. So sometimes consuming content can help you make content. So if you're feeling a bit kind of like you're struggling with ideas for Sims, watch some other people play Sims. Their stuff might inspire you. Read a book. There might be something in the book you're like, oh, it'd be really cool if I did this. Play a game. Listen to some music. Maybe like, oh, this is really chill. I feel like making this chilled thing. Or you're super wholesome. It's refreshing. I'm glad you think so. That is the vibe here. So I feel like my delivery should be here by now. Well, I was the next stop. And now the tracking has gone away. So, who knows? Who knows? You have some good days now, but you've had mostly bad days health-wise this year. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've had a bit of rough time health-wise recently as well. Gotta try and focus on the good as much as possible. Like the good people we have around. I'm not even sure what that icon is, Sally, but thank you. Thank you for the 6 things. Bracelets? Not entirely sure what I'm looking at, but thank you. I keep hearing cars outside. I'm waiting for it to be my delivery and suddenly having to run off to grab it. You get a lot of love from your boyfriend and hugs. Good. It's always good to have people on whom you can rely. But yeah, I mean, cozy and wholesome is the vibe here. Like, there are enough people, as he got stuck, there are enough people that do high energy. There are enough people that do like this and that and whatever. Calm and wholesome is what I want more of. So if I'm in a place to do that, then great. And I try my best to keep the community that way. But honestly, us as a community, keep it like that. I actually don't have to do a huge amount of the work anymore, which is great. Like as a community, we have kept it that way, which is excellent. It makes me happy because I don't have to monitor people as they come in for a large part because you guys kind of help control that. What a beautiful person you are. Thank you. You happy that you discovered me? Well, I'm happy you discovered us too. Also, Charlie, playing these little games at the bottom of the screen is a good way to earn currency for customizing the character, if that is something you want to do.
Save your game.
Good grief. Thank you. I just saved my game. I saved my game to try and fix them being crashed. Aiden followed. Thank you very much, Aiden. How are you doing today? Oh, welcome to the Discord. Check you all snooping? No. Flipping? No. Sliding. Sliding into the Discord. That was the word I was looking for. You've got your own half-hour timer. Yeah. Yeah, I do need to get better at remembering to save. But yeah, I think that's one of the things that I really struggled with when I came back from streaming the first time. So when I was, so for those that don't know, I used to stream like full-time 8+ years ago. This is why my numbers on Twitch look so high. They're really not anymore. But I was more energetic. Let's word it that way. I was a lot more energetic back then. And I'm just not that person anymore. So when I started trying to stream again, I felt like people were expecting something from me that I wasn't, and I really struggled with that. I really struggled to know kind of what tone to match. You're going to head off for a bit. You're feeling a bit down. Oh, I'm really sorry, Amelia. I hope you feel better soon. For those that are unfamiliar, Amelia, I'll just post a shout out, is a fairly new streamer on Twitch, and she has been quite a big part of the community here since she discovered us. Feel free to go check her out. But yeah, like I struggled for a while kind of knowing what to do when I came back, because I thought for a while maybe what I would do is kind of move into kind of being a more adult stream, like playing some more adult games, like playing some zombie games and that sort of stuff. And it just didn't feel right. Yeah, and then I was like trying to be kind of how I was before, and that wasn't really right either. And yeah, cozy and wholesome is just who I am now, and I think just fully leaning into that was the right decision because it feels more natural for me. The community has clearly responded very positively to that. So you don't know how to interact with the characters, so I put the link in chat, which will take you to their website where you can learn how to use them all. The short version is you play the little games on the bottom of the screen, and that earns you currency, which you can then use to customize the character as you see fit, which you do by just doing buy and then something. So for example, I will buy a new hat. Being very slow. Got a little bumblebee antenna. Funny. Would it be easier to watch me on Twitch? What do you prefer? I mean, you can see the full game on Twitch, and you also see the little character mini game on Twitch, Sally. But it's up to you. It's whatever platform you prefer. Sims are streaming must be exhausting. I mean, you got to show up each time. Yeah, and I have health concerns. So it sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. At the moment, I stream for the few hours a day, 5 days a week, and on the days that I'm streaming, I don't do really anything else outside of stream. So today, for example, I lay in bed until about 3 o'clock. So I stream at 4. I lay in bed until about 3 o'clock, trying to rest up as much as possible, and then got myself up and ready, and then streamed at 4. And then after stream, I will go and have some dinner, and then just lie down again. It is what it is. I'm just thankful that streaming is working, and that I have you wonderful people to chat with each day. Still confused at what happened with this delivery. It was supposedly 5 minutes away like an hour ago. And it has already been cancelled one day this week. I'm a bit worried it's been cancelled again. Would not be ideal. Hope dinner is yum. Thank you. Yeah, I made pancakes yesterday, with it being pancake day. The first one I had, we had some leftover bacon. So it was bacon, mushroom, mozzarella, spring onion. That might be in it. Don't remember what else. And then I had the lemon and sugar one. Because, you know, classic lemon and sugar. I appreciate the joke. Paul. Programming level 9. Almost a master programmer. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I like the streaming, and hopefully using the stream as a platform for doing my other stuff as well. So the characters on screen on the horizontal layout is my game, and I hope to come back to developing that. So obviously streaming as well is great, because we get to play with it. I get to see your reactions to it, get feedback, input. But yeah, it's also a good way for me to socialize and not just be isolated the whole time, you know? It's also why I like keeping it wholesome and positive, because I think everybody needs a bit more of that. Health issues really do affect day to day. Yeah. Good, I can squeeze in streaming. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Yeah. Like, I really enjoy it. I am just about managing it right now. So as long as I am just about managing it, and you guys are enjoying it, then I will keep doing it. Yeah, so the character on the bottom of the screen, I'm in the process of a big rework for it, which will be a visual improvement and a huge performance improvement. But I'm currently making a small arcade game, which you can wishlist on Steam if you want, which I will be doing first. And then once that's released and I've kind of got past the initial launch window, I'll swap back to working on this game, and then we can, yeah, design some outfits and stuff on stream like we used to do, which was fun. Yeah, for anybody that is on the horizontal layout and likes the minigame, I do still have some keys. Excuse me, some keys for the Steam version of it. If you're interested, you can grab one in the Discord. But right now, I'm focused on trying to get our Sims prepped for the expansion tomorrow. I think we're doing okay. Like, we've got enough money in reserves. And actually, in some ways, having the business have less money does make the play more interesting, I think. We do need to decide how we're going to have the child, though. We probably need to do that sooner rather than later. So I think Nay on TikTok had suggested that we do a science baby, which I think is actually a fairly good idea. So I don't know if we want to just lean into that. And if so, when? You know what would be cool to add to Peep Quest? Lightsabers. Yeah, we've got loads of ideas. The problem is I can't add anything to it right now because the rework has fundamentally changed the engine. So this version that is live is the one that's on Steam right now. So if you played it on Steam, this is the version. But I can't add any new items to it. There's like 600 plus items already, but I can't add any new ones until the rework's finished, which is frustrating. But yes, that sort of stuff we will definitely be adding to when we can. How do you get the sword? On the characters, it's just by weapon, or I think by by primary also works. I do enjoy the flickering lights from the hauntings. Very dramatic. Michael just won't seem to leave. Michael is a very adamant ghost. So cool. Yeah? Oh, did you buy a sword? Oh, you got a claymore. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there aren't a huge number of weapons right now. I'm amazing. Thank you. So are you. Oh, and for those that are following the progress of the music thing, still haven't heard. Still haven't. I think I'm losing my voice. Still haven't heard any more from the label yet. Still haven't heard any more from the label yet. Hopefully we'll hear soon. But, who knows? Kind of at their whims right now. I can't really move. Yeah, all of this music's mine, Jack. All the music we're listening to, about half of it is released, but I released them all as different artist names. And what I'm looking to do is work with the label to, rather than it being like this person, this person, this person, this person, just get rid of all of those, re-release it all as Sam Lee. But I have 2 accounts with them, and one of them, like there's my old one and there's my Sam Lee one, and I want to move the stuff from one account to the other, or to have it taken down and then re-upload it. And yeah, basically I was just getting bounced between departments for a while. And yeah, I'm in a queue to get seen by someone and get it sorted. But it's been a while now. The whole thing, like being bounced from one person to the other, has been going on for like over a month now. It's a bit frustrating, honestly. But yeah, there's like over 2 hours worth of lo-fi already, so I'm excited to get it all released again. Because yeah, I'm not gonna make any more music while I'm still in the process of getting all of this music sorted. But yeah, I'll make some more when we have got it sorted. Whenever that ends up being. At this point, like, summer feels optimistic. I think in theory, from whenever they agree, presuming they agree to do it the way that I proposed doing it, which I think is the smart way to do it, the turnaround at fastest would be 10 days. But I think realistically would be about a month, which is slow, is frustrating. But for all I know, they have a better suggestion. But just gotta wait and see. Just gotta wait and see. I hacked 0 simoleons. That's some good hacking. Excellent hacking. Top tier. Pro hacker. Hacked 0 of the monies. All 0 of the monies. Okay, so it seems like the money plant may be a slow burn. I'm tempted to set up another business, you know. But it's like, what would we sell? Or he could invest in another property. That's what we could do. We could pull all of the money from the business fund. Wait, that would give us 85, so 40, 120,000? Don't know that long term, good for money. Short term, not so much. The money tree will probably take a whole game week. Oh, that's still faster than I thought. Yeah, I actually make music in all sorts of genres, Jacked. But I'm only going to release stuff under the Sam Lee name that's lo-fi, because that's kind of what we do here, right? Is wholesome, relaxed and wholesome. All of my other music I will continue to release the way that I was releasing it before, as different artists. But again, it's all waiting on the label. Frustratingly slow label. To be fair, they have been generally very quick at sorting everything else. Every other issue I've had has been sorted promptly. This is the first time I've had a significant issue, and yeah, it was a misunderstanding into them not understand. Yeah, so it was originally a misunderstanding, and then it was them not understanding what I was asking, like back to back, which has just delayed everything. Yeah, and then just a big queue. Right. Also, break time. So I'm going to take a 3-minute break, go have a bit of a stretch, refill my water, and yeah, we will be back in 3 minutes. See you all shortly. You know what? 3 minutes works as a really nice break time. Like, it's the perfect amount of time for me to have a bit of a stretch, gently wander down, refill my drink. By the time I got back upstairs, there was like 30 seconds left of the break. Just enough time for me to sit down and catch my breath. It's good. It's a good time. Yeah. Yeah, I approve of this system. I will keep this system. Need to remember to keep doing it. Oh, 1 second. Oh. And we return. Hello. Ooh. Error cord in my headphones. Whoa. Okay. Okie doke. What were doing? Seamus was asleep. We were programming, hacking. We were hacking, that's what we were doing. And now I remember where we're at. I turned my game sound down. I did. Sorry, I forgot. Need to remember to sort that each. Make sure I've checked that before the streams. Ah! Wait, what? Visit to sort out the problem. Okay, whoa. Opportunity to do the thing. Do the thing. Wait, which one? One stone road. Go. Yeah, what are we today? Thursday. Anybody got any exciting... No. Wait, what? We Wednesday today. I lost track of the days. What day are we today? What day are we today? Wednesday. Wednesday. Anybody got any exciting plans for the rest of their week? Knock on door. All trash removal. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to be doing it ourselves? Empty trash. Oh, wait, complete empty trash. I need to find 5 bins and empty 5 bins. Complete trash removal. Sorry, I was just trying to work out what I was hearing in the background. I'm guessing it's just all of these. A trash can is required to... Huh? Interesting. That's 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Wait. What am I missing? Call trash removal. Complete trash removal. I'm so confused. What trash? There are no more bins. You're flying into London for a gig tomorrow. Very nice. Who are you going to see? Okay, what if I just call trash removal? Does that count? Okay, so that calls them in. I've done 3 of 5 already. Time remaining 6 hours, so why did that go down so fast last time? The Architect's album release. Nice. What do you think to the new album, by the way? I'm failing to address tenant. What? Looks like you ignored the event. It said I had 6 hours left. I don't... Can anyone explain why that's happening? Because that's the second time today that that's happened. don't understand what's going on. Because we came across, like, as soon as there was a problem. Very odd. Can you discuss with the tenant? There wasn't an option. I mean, I didn't check this time. Last time there wasn't an object. Blee Blob liked the live. Thank you very much. It could be a bug, Jacked, potentially. Introverts. Is that your... Hi, how you doing today, Introverts Nook? What would you like me to call you? Sadly, that's a bug that hasn't been addressed. The cause. Oh. That's frustrating. What are your thoughts on this? You had an extra ticket, so you sold it yesterday. You received the money. Transferred the ticket. He messaged today saying he had some work stuff come up and wondered if you could try and sell it. I mean, is that kind of your... yeah, like it's his responsibility to sell it, right? You're Maximus from the Red app. Oh, hi. Hi, Maximus. Welcome over. But yeah, that bug is really annoying. Maybe we shouldn't be doing... yeah, maybe we shouldn't be doing this career path with that bug then. We'll stick with it for now, and hopefully we'll just manage to catch a good one. Because I don't really know what other one we'd go to right now. Because we'd either have to earn a huge amount extra money or somehow spend a bunch of money on the house. I mean, we could try for spending a bunch of money on the house. Not sure. You even sold it for less than face value. Yeah, so there's potentially money for them to be made. But yeah, it's not your responsibility, Paul. Sorry for being random, but did that bathtub break again? Not yet. Not today. There's one. No, we've not had that one break today. Did I make the house? The other one? I did, Sally, yeah. That was the previous house that we lived in. I've not deleted any of our old houses. They're all still there. Back up to Nottingham for the weekend to fix the car. Oh, nice. Why Nottingham specifically? Oh, because... Yeah, okay. No, I'm with. Keeping your fingers crossed. Yes, the endlessly breaking bathtub. For those of you that are new here, this specific, like, type of bathtub, every time it has broken, it stays broken indefinitely. It just won't fix. Bit of a strange bug. We're not really sure why, but yeah, just this bathtub, any version of this bathtub we've had has the same thing. If we pay to replace it, it just breaks immediately. The only way to fix it is to sell it and buy a new one, which gets frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating. We may do. Why did he just cancel that action? Go troll. Randomly do push-ups, sure. Whatever you want to do, Seamus. Whatever you want to do. Some kids thought it would be hilarious to smash the windows on your other car and finally found someone to replace the windows you'd driven around Denmark and Ireland picking up. Yeah? Sorry that happened, Paul. That sucks. But yeah, we build all our own houses, Sally, apart from the very first one where we just bought one of the basic houses, like the ones that you have at the start of the game and then just didn't change it. You'd think insurance would cover that. They just cancelled the policy. Wait, what? Seriously? That seems very sketchy. You said it already, but you're good at making curves and not making squares. Thank you. You appreciate your details to hallways, etc. Oh, thanks. Yeah, gotta try and make stuff interesting. The kids took TikToks inside the car and even scratched their names into the paint. And the police said no evidence. I mean, I feel like the TikToks are pretty damning. Them scratching them names in could arguably be someone else, but still. But thank you, Sally. I appreciate the compliments. I try to make things unique when I build stuff. As I said, try not to do the same thing twice. I'm excited to build another house, but it has been a while because we spent so long making this one. And it feels like we don't just want to leave this one straight away, you know? Oh no, that's the wrong bed. That's not his bed. But yeah, I would like to do this house up enough to put it on the gallery. But we need money for that. So we may yet have to do a corrupt playthrough. That's a good point. Do we make a new gallery for the... I was going to say, do we make a new gallery for the new expansion? Because, you know, we've got all these perk points in the existing one. I don't know if we just lose all of those if we use the new pack. I don't know. What I will do is I will make a backup of my save file and then try again, see what happens. Yeah, no worries. Another corrupt boy. Sorry, I did read your previous comment, Paul. I mean, this guy is corrupt, but what were you saying? You reckon we just run the gallery? It just feels cheaty going back to just running the gallery again. What's my EA ID? The same as everything else. It's just Samly TV. The only I'm Samly TV on everything apart from Twitch and YouTube, where I'm just Samly, because they were the only ones where it was free. Yeah, Samly TV on everything else. You thought the new expansion might make it more legit. Oh, no, it will. But I'm worried that we will lose the perk points if we open it legit and then not have the option to go back to the corrupt one. But I mean, I guess we could just start a new corrupt empire. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just because, particularly because we're playing on such a fast life cycle, money is just perpetually a problem if you don't have some way of doing it that's not reliant on skill, because any of the things where you have to like level up a career, you have to have a particular skill, like we can only make money from that right at the end of their life cycle, which is good. Is good when you have a smaller house and less outgoing money, but right at the start, when you have a really big house and lots of outgoings and stuff, it's a challenge, which has been fine. I mean, what we could do is we could make a child of Seamus and then have them move out of the mansion and just ditch the mansion and go build a smaller house somewhere, and maybe have them running something small from the house and then build back up to the gallery. That might be a good way of doing it. Maybe they start a little cooking business. No, because then I wish I'd thought about this further in advance. Because there's some really cool playthroughs we could have done to get ourselves prepped for the new expansion. But realistically, we need to transition from this character to running a new shop. It depends how it works, that's the thing. Because we could try running a kitchen. So I could pick up like the cooking DLC stuff and have them being like a chef character. We could start with that and then move to running the cafe at the gallery. Maybe. Requires gardening, skill level 2. Yeah, need to level up gardening. How does one level up gardening? Can we just buy a plant pot maybe? Home chef hustle. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And maybe kind of transition to that. Transition from that to like running a gallery and the cafe at the gallery. You won't have seen the gallery yet. But it has a cute little cafe attached to it. Seasons, summer and fall. Oh wait, that won't work. Purchase seeds. Starter flowers, starter fruits, starter herbs, starter vegetables. He's a veggie. Let's go with starter. Oh, we can have multiple things, can't we? One veg, one fruit, one herb. Let's go for that. Can be found in his inventory. Vegetables. Oh, we just placed them in the ground? Oh. I misinterpreted this. Okay. So, we'll make another patch here, I guess. Should have been paying more attention. And we'll just move the money tree over here. We'll do some proper decorating at some point to make this look more like. Oh wait, no, that's not worked. Oh, someone's at the door. One sec. Okay, thankfully my brother got that. It's fall. Oh, is it? So it is. Thank you. Are you trying to level up gardening? I am, Jack. Yeah, jacked. You have to open the seeds. Thank you, Sarah. Right, opening all the seeds. What time are we at? Okay. Okay, so now I have the seeds. Grape, apple, sage, bell pepper. Just like that. Plant. Okay, let's not plant three at the same thing. That was a bit boring. An apple. Oops. Bell pepper. No, stop. Ha! Yes, I'm an idiot. Leave me alone. I'm learning, okay. I'm presuming this is the best way of leveling it up. By the way, you can also call you Jack if it's easier. You feel like jacked sounds kind of weird. No, I can call you jacked. I can call you whatever you'd like to be called. Do I play off Steam or EA? Steam. Yeah, I think... no, I play off EA. On Steam, I am just Samly. Got there eventually. Charlotte followed. Thank you very much, Charlotte. How you doing today? I think that was my cat tree arriving. A new cat tree for my kitty cat. After we were talking about him destroying all my sound. After all of my acoustic stuff. Out of season. Good job, me. That's what I get for not paying attention. Basil is summer and fall. Oh my god, show the kitty. Pretty please. Yeah? I can invite him in and we can... Would you like to make the cat tree on stream? If I can. We can just pause Sims for today. And I'll just play a bunch of this off stream and catch us up so that we can do the expansion tomorrow. It's a shame because like I was quite enjoying playing Famous, but yeah, we really do need to fast forward a little bit to the expansion. Hi Random, how you doing today? Okay, we will pause on Sims for today. Let me just see if that was my delivery. It looks like it was. Do you just want to see the cat, or do you want to try and build this cat tree? Save. You're good, thank you. How am I? I'm okay. Yeah. I'm slowly recovering from this old. Yeah, anybody got any preferences? Whatever you want to do, you're here for the experience. I appreciate that. Okay, well, let me go and have a look. Let me go grab him. 2 seconds. Hola. My lovely headphone hair. Oh, catch me breath. How's everybody doing? He's wandering around. Oh, come say hi. Oh, say hi to the stream. He's too interested in his new toy, which is yet to be built. He's a big boy though. He's only a year old. Only a year old. He is so fluffy. And gorgeous. But yeah, he's been slowly destroying my sound conditioning. Can move without hitting him. As you can see, all torn up. So, put this over here. So I've got him a little cat tree with a hammock. But hopefully will calm his constant scratching of my sound conditioning. Thank you for the hearts, Sally. You guys have the same hair. Yeah, we kind of do. His is a little bit more white. Mine isn't quite that. Quite that white yet. Time to destroy something else. Yeah, exactly. He's finished destroying my soundproofing and conditioning. Time for him to destroy the cat tree. Thank you, Marek and Rebecca, for liking the live. You want a cat? Get one then. They are adorable bundles of chaos. I should make him on Sims one day. We did. My very first generation. We had him on Sims. You watch, he'll be more interested in the box than the new toy. It's a box for him. Ooh. Probably going to sit in the box. Yep. Probably. You're new to Alive. What generations are you playing? So we're just playing the generations on Sims as fast as we can. And we're just kind of rolling with where the story takes us. We're hoping to steer the story towards being able to play on the expansion tomorrow. But we will find out. You're so late, you got to catch up. Yeah, at some point I will make a video catching you up. Immediately in the box. So I don't know if you could hear, he was just chewing his way through the box. What times do I come live and play? Tuesday to Saturday from 4 until 7. So it's 6:30 for me now. So I've got about half hour left of stream. So I start 2.5 hours ago. You can tell I'm still unwell. Shaky. Cat cam. Yeah, I have thought about it. Right. Have a look at these instructions, shall we? Probably not in French. The instructions are basically, don't let children climb on it. Excellent. You'll be right back. No worries, Sally. Yeah, my cats adore boxes. Anytime I get a package from Amazon that is large enough, other delivery companies are available. We keep the boxes for a couple of days so that he can play with them, and then we chuck them out. Erin followed. Thank you very much, Erin. How are you doing today? Oh, looks like it might be all Allen keys, which is good. These are feet, guessing. Oh no, there is an assembly page. It's just right at the back. I see. Ooh. I'm alright, thank you, Erin. We're just making a new toy for my cat who is currently playing with the box instead of his toy. Am I on Twitch? I am indeed. Yeah. I'm currently live there as well. Feel free to go and watch over there. A little mini game you can play at the same time if you want. And obviously when I'm playing Sims, it's easier to see the full thing in a horizontal layout. Hey, buddy. Hi. Okay. Is it the same name as just Samly on Twitch? Oh, I was worried this hammock was going to be too small. It won't be. Excellent. He's already playing with the scratching posts. That's a good sign. Ooh, I am getting very warm very quickly. Okay. Any box that comes in the house, Timmy demands it's yours, yeah? His. C-A... Oh, no, wait. How do I make... Coward? Marek? Thank you very much for following. How are you doing today? Oh, I am overheating, though. 1 second. Ooh. The heat builds up in here very fast when the computer is on. Right, so W1 is the screws. W2 is the weird in-between things. Got it. You can see, what would you like me to call you? You're from TikTok. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. You'll also have a little character on the screen now, which you can customize as you would like. He's on the hammock, even though it's not functional yet. Hey, buddy. He's trying to play with the stickers on the hammock. What's his name? His name's Aerfyr. Which got very confusing because one of our Sims characters was called Archer. So I was forever calling them by the wrong names. Oh, so this is absolutely caking me in fluff. Oh. So what's the other screw for? Oh, I see. The other screw's for the top section. Ooh. But yes, Aerfyr is adorable, very inquisitive, very playful, very friendly. Admittedly a little overly playful at 3 AM when I'm trying to sleep. But apart from that... Oh. Progress. Okay, and now we need to do these weird in-between ones. Wait, what? He's trying to get himself to a better vantage point where he can see what I'm doing. How do you customize the character? No worries. Someone got a screw loose. Me, always. That link should get you to everything you need. Not really sure how best to do this. That's unhelpful. Aerfyr, that is unhelpful. I'm trying to build this for you. Could you not maybe sit on top of me while I'm trying to do it? He just has to be involved. They always get zoomies at 3 AM. Yup. Yes, they do. Oh, we're almost there, Arthur. We're almost there. No. Don't play with that just yet. He's on the desk. Yeah, he is. Daryl liked the stream. Thank you very much, Daryl. Yeah, he's already trying to play with it, even though it's not put together. Throwing stuff off the desk. Amelia liked live. Thank you very much, Amelia. He's so curious. He really is. He's absolutely adorable. He also very much chose me when I was looking at kittens, because he wasn't one of the options I was originally visiting. But he was so cute. Which way round do we want this to be? Maybe. This is the last bit. He's also trying to type to you all. I hope you appreciate that. He's been leaving little messages. Also, Coward Marek, someone said what you'd like me to call you? There's so much more assembly than you envisioned. Yeah, I think I maybe didn't really sell what I was building very well. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it when it's done. Can I change the crate? What do you mean? Nearly there. One more screw and then we're done. Hey, buddy. Just M. Your name is very South African. Probably need to change it. Yeah, how come? But M is fine. I'll call you whatever you'd like to be called. And he's back in the box. I don't know if you can hear that. There we go. Now to see if he likes it. Immediately playing with a little dangle toy. Am I British? I am indeed. And he's using the scratching post, which is important. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Should do. You can't really see because peeps are in the way. But yeah, so the plan is to put it in the corner over yonder, which is where the sound conditioning that he was destroying was. The hope is that now that he has something that he can play with in the same place, and it fulfills the same purpose. He's also a bit of an exhibitionist. Let me show you what I mean. He really likes that pose for some reason. This is very funny. He just lies on his back, spread eagle. Yeah, you do. You're still doing it. Strange cat. Such a strange cat. He's very cute though. He feels safe. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you for the crown, Sally. Will come say hi? Goodness me. Oh, someone's getting a bit hyper. Hey. He wants down. Oh. Covered in fluff. Cats don't normally do that. He also really enjoys going for a shower. He is not a normal cat. Well, this was clearly a goodbye. Now the question is, if I put it in the corner, will he still use it? Currently, he's doing his best box cat impression, so... Yeah, sorry. Vertical layout, can't really see that. Box cat. It's a very demure jump. Yeah, it's a scratching post, buddy. It's a scratching post. Yeah. Okay, I'm fairly optimistic that that's going to be a success. We shall find out. We shall find out. Ah, oh, nice. Oh, so he's played with the ball. He just had a bit of a scratch. And, hey, he hopped into the hammock. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. He's fully curled up into the hammock. You. And now he's eating his own tail. Okay. Back to being an idiot. Oh, I'm so happy that he likes that. I'm so happy that you like that. And he's back to eating his own tail. Ah, good. Yes, so that's stage 1 of getting him to be okay in here. Stage 2 is to try and get him to stop eating the other sound conditioning thing. Oh no. Oh, one sec. You okay, buddy? We've got a whiteboard on the wall, and it's got a little like shelf thing for putting the pens on. And yeah, he somehow managed to get his claw like stuck on the top of it. I just took it down. He's fine now. Cool. I'm happy. Yeah. So it's good progress. Oh my goodness, the room and me is now covered in cat hair. Classically. Oh, success. Alright, I'm just going to close Sims now though. Yeah, that's probably us for today. Plus, you know, should have been an ad break during all of that. Nice. Yep, so I'll try and hurry the Sims story along in prep for tomorrow's stream. Thank you for the little gamepad, Sally, thank you. Do I play with mods and CC? Nope, play completely vanilla. Completely vanilla, no mods, no CC, no cheats, no nothing. Just 100% vanilla. Yeah, so it does mean I'm going to have to play a bunch tonight to try and get the story prepped for tomorrow, but that's okay. Excuse me. But for now, wonderful people of the stream, I'm going to wrap up here. Or am I? 1 second. Or am I? No, we're gonna sit and chat for a minute, because I think we have a potential raid target, so I might just hang for a minute and see if they come online. Because I think they're due to start soonish, but we'll find out. Thank you for the stream, it was really fun. Yeah, it was really nice to be playing more of Seamus and kind of exploring some of the aspiration stuff, because I've not really done much of the aspiration stuff yet. Thank you for the GG, Sally. Yeah, it was nice. Lots of new people today, which is always fun. And of course the raid from Bass, which was appreciated, and the sub gifts from Amelia. Oh, thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you know, you guys talk about it being a really nice wholesome vibe and whatever else here, but you know, you guys make that as much as I do. Seamus is a really fun character to delve into. A bit of a weird character though. I will, when I play, so if you're not in the Discord, I have a Discord where we kind of chat and play outside of stream. And whenever I'm progressing the Sims stories, I try and take screenshots of like highlights to kind of keep you all up to date, so that you can all kind of see what's happening between streams. So it'll be interesting to see what he gets himself into between today and tomorrow. But of course I will run an update at the start of tomorrow's stream. Did you join again at the end of the stream? Yeah, I stream at the same time every day. Not every day, Tuesday to Saturday. So yeah, this is about my end time. But hi. Also, my hair is just going wild at the moment. I need to go for a haircut, but I don't want to grow my hair a bit, but I can't make up my mind. It's the same with my beard. Like, I usually have quite a tidy line for my beard, but I took the line really short when I had really like I went kind of stubbly short at one point, and now I can't make up my mind whether to go back to stubbly short or to have the beard again. You have a full schedule and you randomly open Twitch. Somehow I see you online and then it ends. Oh, that's a shame. You like the hair just as it looks. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for saying that. I make your day better, Charlie. It means a lot. And you guys make my day every day. That's the reason why I keep doing this. As we were saying earlier, it's like I pretty much do nothing outside of streaming on stream days because of my health stuff. So, you know, if you guys didn't make it good, like if it wasn't fun for me, you know, I wouldn't be doing it. And just playing Sims. Playing Sims is great, but playing Sims isn't why I'm here. I'm here for you guys. Thank you. The beard is nice. Yeah. Well, so I think the two kind of styles I'm known for with my beard is kind of shorter than this, where I end up looking quite blonde, or kind of a bit more of a full beard, which is what I had at the start of this year. Shaped. But yeah. I'm amazing. You're all amazing, so shush. Middle ground is good. Crazy and dye my beard purple. 100% definitely think I'd see that. Can you imagine if I just suddenly dyed my beard purple? And they come in one stream. Like vivid purple, like neon purple. Not sure I could pull it off, to be honest. You get told off for getting too homeless. Yeah. That's why I need to decide what I'm doing, because I don't like having it like unshaped. But in order to fix the shape that I had last time, I've had to just kind of grow it all out. So I need to make a decision sooner rather than later, before it just looks messy. Exactly, literally, like if I just start streaming and just don't talk about the fact that I've suddenly got this vividly purple beard. I can do what with AI? Oh, see what I'd look like with a purple beard. This is true. Or like a temporary dye or something. Random, we appreciate you, your entertainment, your conversations. You're one of the most welcoming streamers you've encountered. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. You've been here for a week and you feel like you're a part of the community already. And you really appreciate that. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, Random. But yeah, as I said, like, it's not just me that's making it that way, it's you guys. You're off to pay the rent. No worries, Paul. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope your rent paying goes well. It's not just me, is my point. Also, Pat is on the desk. Oh, he's like just below the camera. He's like right here. I mean, he's now gone to one side. He's like tiniest bit below the camera. Oh, it's really funny. You're excited to see you stream when you're playing next time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. So I start 3 hours ago from now, whatever time zone you're in. And there we go. And she's live. Okie dokie. Yeah, she's on her like stream starting thing, so we're just gonna hang for a second. Oh, you're in the UK. Nice. Yeah, so I stream from 4 till 7 GMT, so I start 3 hours ago from now. I'm releasing a game on Steam, hopefully within about a month. You can find it by just searching Samly on Steam. It'll be the one at the top. It's called Samly's Merge. We will play some on stream at some point if you want to have a look at what it's about. Discord is the place to be if you want to come and play and chat. You'll find the link in the description on most of the platforms, or you can go to my website, which is samly.tv. Yeah, I think that's really most of the spiel for today. I'm going to remake the trailer for the game, so at some point I will transition to a trailer for the game rather than repeatedly doing the same spiel every day. But yeah, so tomorrow's plan for the stream, I was going to say we'll be playing the new expansion, but the new expansion will come out halfway through the stream. So that I hadn't thought about. What are we going to do? Because I think if my timings are right, I think it will come out at 6, which will be 2 hours into the stream. So do we just do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow to have a play with it, is the question? Or do we move the stream time tomorrow and just do a later stream tomorrow so that we play with the expansion? You randomly found me on TikTok and stayed because I was nice. Thank you. That's very sweet. I mean, I guess in some respects, there's going to be loads of bigger streamers doing the expansion pack, right? So I'll just stick to my schedule. We'll just do an hour of it on the stream. It will be fine. Then we can do more of it on Saturday. It will be okay. Wait, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, so we'll have some days to do it. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe the stream runs a little bit later tomorrow. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, we'll deal with it. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure it is tomorrow. Also, let me just double check that. Have we been having all of this talk about this thing and it's not even coming out tomorrow? No, it is coming out tomorrow. Okay. I can just imagine that I've done this whole spiel about playing with this new expansion pack and it's not even out. Yeah, will be released 6 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. So that gives us some time, a couple of hours at the start of the stream. You know, we usually spend half an hour just having a bit of a chit chat, a bit of a catch up anyway. So that will be fine. And then that gives us like an hour and a half to build up some money, to build up the character, to come up with the kind of plot thread that leads us to utilizing some of this expansion stuff. I'm all good with that. I am all good with that. Okay, and she is live. So now we can do the thing. Thank you all very much for watching today. If you'd like to come and help support the raid, we're raiding Jazz Sims on Twitch. She is Sims TikTok and YouTuber who has been streaming as well. She's playing Red Dead Redemption today. But yeah, for the rest of you, thank you all very much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, hope you have all a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.